Hey, what is up guys, it's the Dino Gamer back in the video. Today I'm here with another Jurassic World Evolution discussion video, and today Frontier has finally released the first image of the terrain tools, which I am super excited for. The terrain tools are going to be coming in the newest 1.8 update coming this summer. I don't know when the release date is. I think it's somewhere in early June, but I could be wrong. But Frontier posted this picture on their Instagram and Twitter page showing us some of the few, or at least I'm hoping some of the few terrain tools that are coming in this new update. And I have to say, they look awesome. They look very realistic. The textures look amazing, but I'm really hoping that this is not all of it, because I know we wanted terrain tools. They're giving it to us, and now I feel a little ungrateful saying, cool, we want more. But I mean, just, I want a variety of stuff. If we're going to get something, we should get it in a variety. Just like if we're going to get dinosaurs for this game, give us, be diverse with it, is what I'm trying to say, So I'm really hoping that, this is just kind of like the first look. So there's more to come. This is just like the prototype. I don't really know what to call it, but hopefully not the final product. I'm really hoping there's going to be a little bit more than just these three options as far as terrain tools go. Along with this picture, Frontier also posted an article on their forums telling us about the other stuff that's going to be coming out in the 1.8 update, which I'm seriously excited for, guys, because honestly I only expected terrain tools and maybe some bug fixes, but as it turns out, they're going to add in some couple different other things. And these articles are known as feature focuses, which I think Frontier is going to start posting on their forums on a weekly basis, telling us more information about the 1.8 updates. But the link to this article will be down in the description below if you guys want to read this article for yourself. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, hello park managers, we are excited to bring you a new update to Jurassic World Evolution this summer, which will feature a huge selection of additions and improvements. To give you some insight into what we expect, we'll publish 3 weekly feature focus articles to give you an overview of some of the content coming soon. Our first feature focus is on a topic we know a good number of you are interested in learning more about. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to read the entire article, but I will tell you that there are going to be some improvements and apparently terrain painting. So you could change the color, I guess is what they mean by terrain painting, of the, grass or whatever textures you're going to be putting down. You could alter the colors and make it darker, lighter. I don't really know. It doesn't really give a whole lot of information except for the fact that it will be coming and they will be adding a number of them. So I guess we should be expecting a multiple amount of them. Hopefully a variety, because that's what I really look forward to most in this game, is the variety of things that Frontier hopefully has. And for the most part, they haven't really delivered on that, because, as far as dinosaurs, sure, but as far as, like decorations, there is no variety, because there are no decorations. There are no variety in trees or shrubbery, because there's nothing. But speaking of shrubbery, we're getting new shrub tools, which is super exciting, because honestly, that's going to give a more of a colorful environment for our parks. But the thing is, originally Frontier wanted to make the plants or shrubbery different for each island. So basically, some would be different on Isla Pena than the ones on Isla Tacaño, or so and so. But they're trying to work so that we could pretty much use them for all islands and whenever we want, so that we're not limited to only one shrubbery per island, because that's kind of a drag. That kind of defeats the purpose of trying to be creative and colorful with your park. But it's so cool, because I seriously can't wait for stuff like this, because it's stuff like this that will definitely make our park more colorful, more beautiful, more amazing than it has before. And if you're excited for a couple of bushes, then guess what else we're getting? Some rocks and some grass effects, which is awesome, because again, gives us more to decorate our enclosures with. And along with grass effects, we are also getting sand. Yes, I am so happy that we're getting sand, because the thing about Jurassic World Evolution is that it allows you to pretty much create with these terrain tools at least, they allow you to create enclosures of the environments of certain dinosaurs that are actually realistic, whereas if you didn't have sand, it probably wouldn't make sense for a specific dinosaur. And if you guys don't know the Jurassic World Evolution community, they really try to base their enclosures off very accurate scenarios when it comes to dinosaurs. They want sand for certain dinosaurs, forest for other dinosaurs, plains for other dinosaurs. They really want to make it as accurate as possible. And I get where they're coming from, because as you guys probably know, I have an upcoming series coming early this summer on this little documentary that I'm recording on Jurassic World Evolution because of the new camera mode. And I wanted to make this as accurate as possible. I wanted to make my documentary documentary as accurate as possible. But the problem is there's not really anything that I can make it accurate. You know, for example, something like Velociraptor and Gallimimus, dinosaurs that would have lived in the desert, now had to be in a forest because that's all that evolution really gave us. But now with the sand terrain, I can make it a desert-like environment, which I am seriously excited for. And as far as the rocks goes, according to this article, there's going to be 6 different rocks and rock formations, along with some different variations of trees, which is great because, again, you know, we want some differentiated enclosures across our parks, you know, to make them unique in a sort of way. You know, we don't want them to be all generic looking like they have been the last year. So with this stuff, it'll definitely make our enclosures look a lot more beautiful. And according to the article, the trees will come in different shapes, as some will be used as like a shade for dinosaurs and others will look different, I guess. And I guess the same could be expected for both the shrubbery and the rocks, which again, is very cool. And a lot of people might look at me and say, well, why are you getting excited for all these things? Well, the thing is, when it comes to a dinosaur, you know, park simulator, you want as much as possible to make your enclosures as unique as possible. And when you're not given that, then it kind of limits you to be creative. And trust me, a lot of people have worked with what they have in this game to be as creative as possible, and they've done a great job. And yeah, even if you still think it's a little, you know, ridiculous that people are complaining for rocks and bushes and different trees, well, it just kind of depends. It kind of depends on the game based on what people want. When you have a very big, popular, you know, FPS shooter game, you're probably going to want different weapons, a variety of weapons and character skins, whatever, or DLC packs. I don't really know what people want as far as FPS games, because honestly, I don't really play them all that often. But when it comes to the, you know, Jurassic World Evolution or just other park simulator games, this is what people want. You know, maybe not a variety of guns, but a variety of vegetation, of rocks, of terrain tools. This is the stuff that we wanted in the Jurassic World community, or Jurassic World Evolution community, sorry, and we're finally getting it after, what, 11 and a half months that this game has been out. Thank God, almost a year, and we're finally getting what we've asked for. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go through this article, highlight some of the most important things that are coming out in this new update, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. If you did, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Jurassic World Evolution update videos and other cool dinosaur stuff I post on this channel. That's all I'd say for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please, have a nice day.